Now, I've got quite a little bit of personal question. You on stage are a more like, let me say, a quiet person. You know, like an introverted person, if you if that's the right word. And but in the end, you're still playing in front of like thousands of people, and that in the same way is quite extroverted. And how do you manage that? I mean, if you're like more a kind of quiet kind of person, how do you just like pull the switch, you know, turn the switch and just go like out there looking at all those people, making music for them? How do you do it?
I guess it is quite a contradiction, to be honest. I would never say I'm a natural born performer. Like, none of us are. We're all quite normal, but I guess quite quiet people. And I think we love music and we wanted to play it live. So we kind of forced ourselves on stage. I don't know, when we first started playing, none of us could look up. We were looking at the floor. It would probably look really uncomfortable. And I think it's just through playing shows and shows and shows for quite a few years now that we really feel comfortable on stage, and now I really enjoy it. And I still find it hard to speak on stage, I feel like I get my words mumbled up, but I can still sing in front of people, which is weird. But yeah, it's just kind of what we do now, which is quite, I think, it still feels quite weird, but it's a lot of fun.
It's like compared to your concert in the Mascot in 2009 here in Zurich, do you make like a huge step into being more for the public, more talking to them, or like was it then there that you were like more looking on the floor?
Oh, back then,
Yeah.
just completely looking at the floor, yeah. Now, I can sort of look up and smile on stage and be a bit more like actually genuinely happy to be there.
All right.
Whereas before I was just so nervous, But it's just kind of growing and confidence and, getting a bit older and, yeah.
Okay. We are really looking forward to see, of course, firstly, a new X6 album. I mean, sounds great. So I guess it's just people just wait for it, and well, let's see what happens, I guess. Now, just to know, you got a break now, 2 weeks. So what's going to happen then?
A bit of real life.
Real life. That means go back to England.
Go back to London, be in my flat and see my friends.
All right.
Which is something that I really miss, and just hang out with my family and just be creative in that time. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to. Just being in one space for more than a day, because that's kind of touring it's pretty crazy. You're just never in the same place for more than 24 hours, and yeah, so just a bit of stillness and a bit of normality.